Hey guys, good morning. We're beginning the, another stream. Just having breakfast and coffee alongside Carcassonne, the second time on Lamparts, where we had the limited cavalry, only one per army, and the special was on. There's been a special worth exactly $1,000, but we passed turn 150, so it's off now. So we are trying to recover and finish the campaign. The chaos has been defeated, but we need still chivalry and do the final battle and get 2000 chivalry to get the victory screen. This campaign has been quite a ride, but it's not over yet. It's not over until we have the victory screen or defeat screen. The next campaign is ready. It's a Man of the Month quest, which has priority over the milestone campaigns. Man of the Month quest has priority over pretty much anything but new content. There's goals. And it's a Ruby Nubia requested a special Emperor campaign, which we'll be playing after this finishes until probably new DLC, which comes in 6 days. We are at 1337 chivalry. It's turn 182. The Chaos Invasion has ended, so everybody in the old world has become aggressive and unreliable. They might go aggressive on us, but I'm hoping we have enough time to finish the battle, because they have 23 armies, dwarves, and this area here where we have to do quest battle in the middle, they have over 15 armies close. Since the old restrictions we have on us on this campaign, we could have never really got more than one army going, but you know, the nature of the campaign pretty much asks for one army with some paladins. But we've even gone crazier with more paladins. These are super paladins, with the introduction of vows for the paladins, where they get Knight Vow for armor and leadership, Questing Vow for melee defense and attack, and Grail Vow for magical attack and perfect vigor, plus their main trait, which can be as strong as this. Guardians protecting each other. They work on other paladins if there are other paladins nearby. Additional 20 physical resistance from Blessing of the Lady. Then 10% ward save for every paladin. This alone provides crazy physical resistance, makes them very versatile fighter. On Pegasus, they're pretty good duelists, and when you have a squad of them, they pretty much destroy everything. They have double melee defense skills. As you see, the stats are pretty crazy with the perfect vigor, and then you can equip gear for further resistances and damage. You get a squad of elite Grail Knights, which are almost impossible to defeat with a single army. And when the Faint Chantress is supporting them with cheap life magic and Dwellers Below plus the Smoke Monster, whole armies just crumble against this. Hey, look, what kind of gear you have? Hold on, let's see what do you have. Just have a Warrior Bane and a Potion of Toughness. We haven't really equipped you with everything. Now you have additional gear. This is a big set of a lot of paladins, so we can equip them all with the best gear. Ideally, we would want physical resistance or the ward save here, like items like Talisman Endurance, Luckstone. Armor, we want ward save, physical resistance, or melee defense. Armor Fortune is like perfect. And they become unkillable in a way where their defense is so high with their resistances, they basically become you have such a low chance to hit, and they have like overall toughness over 20,000 health because of the resistances that and plus healing and magic, that you just can't defeat them. Of course, you know, this strategy requires a lot of investment to get a lot of paladins in the army. This is pretty much all your faction paladins. We got them from confederations. We didn't have the stables through the paladins. You could build a lot of stables later in the game and get paladin army. 2 paladins per capital. But since the restriction of this campaign and all the special, we were pretty much stuck going with a super paladin army, so we can actually survive. Otherwise, we'll be dead long ago. The peasants just don't work. They just don't work. Too weak. Air gets experience. Foot squires lose to experience. High elf spearmen. Of course, a regular Bretonnia does not need to go use such tactics or strategy. They can just go with the top cavalry, Grell Guardians, or the Royal Hippogriff Knights, Pegasus, and they can stomp any army, even the anti-large army, no problem. Royal Hippogriff Knights and the Grell Guardians are some of the strongest units in the game. They don't require much micro either, you just send them in, they kill everything. As long as they have all the battle skill technologies, experience, and some healing support. Looks like he won't be able to get attacked by these two armies here. Ideally now we wanna get some more remaining chivalry from Skaven, and we're gonna put all our economy into recruiting the extra lords. Each lord has a starting trait which gives some chivalry. The prophetess give 5 chivalry, while the lords give 10 chivalry. So we're a little bit desperate, and we're gonna have to recruit a lot of additional lords just to finish this campaign faster. As the next campaign is already ready, and it's a little bit weird we don't have chivalry ready to finish the campaign already. We did do a lot of bad stuff due to the nature of the campaign, but still, we did a lot of battles, and we just didn't maintain a lot of chivalry. There are ways to get the chivalry fast, but we are doing it even a faster way, by using our gold to recruit a bunch of lords. Not usually what you need to do, but we want to end the campaign faster. Putting our treasury, you know, to recruit extra traits, extra chivalry. We should also send Luin and Albric with Enchantress, so we get 3 times the chivalry per battle. Our other lords died. Our shit wizard, Roman and Scotty, they all died. All died in battle.
Making my way.
All good here, all good. Just need a little bit public core here, really. Not really, we just upgrade the farm. I mean, don't even need a farm here because we can maintain public order, so this place is only for the extra marble for trade. So public order and walls is a thing here. Okay. We'll be finishing off the Skaven here and going towards the victory spot, which is here. It will start another 250 turns. 250 chivalry, I mean, sorry, 250 turns. Damn, that will be something. Now, chaos will happen again in the world. People will forget about working together against the chaos, and they might turn on each other. I feel Bretonnian lords cost more to recruit, even they're supposed to be nobles and all. Not really. Broke the game? It's not really broke the game, it's just having overpowered characters. We reached that power level. That's how powerful some heroes are, it's just, you know, the game. Game allows you to put them in the army and allows you to build them like this. It's by design. It's all of Warhammer. Some characters are pretty much godlike. We have to get rid of this artillery unit here.
Forthwith.
Paladin of Britannia, my soul is aflame. I see glory. Moving apace!
There are several characters which are this by default, let's say Arcane or Durtru, but since you're using the rest of the army, you never really get to use their potential, as in overuse and abuse them. so you never really see it. Wow, he was on a Pegasus and they put him on a horse when he recovered. Damn, nice bug. Nice bug.
Field trebuchet! 'Tis done!
I am the Fae. Ever ready.
This magic they are using is actually slowing us down a bit here. But it's still just an army that can't really deal much with this. I don't like that. Where?
Honor her. I shall.
Look, I got wounded, and when he got back, he was on a horse, not a Pegasus.
Target!
It's a bug.
On our way!
Ready for
Why is this one
battle.
taking so much damage? We have quite a bit of characters, but they're no match for our paladins. Skavens don't have melee prowess, really. They have shenanigans. Really quick struggle against some of these paladins.
Hurry.
You're actually taking some damage from something. I'm not sure what exactly it is.
Bretonnia, it's me!
That big hit, what it is? Must be the warp lightning cannon.
For our lands. Yakai Saiton.
For the king! Victory is assured!
The warp lightning cannon is actually doing some damage.
Orders!
Yeah, they're definitely doing damage to the splashing.
For the lady!
Splashing, they're doing damage. Shit. It's hitting multiple targets. We have to go take it down. It's killing our paladins. They ignore the physical resistance, so it's a little bit problematic.
Battle ready! Bretonia needs me!
In her service. Hear me, Lily. Fae Enchantress.
Hey! Should we run? Please! For Ilka!
It's a damage.
Yours!
Enchantress.
We should have played a little bit more carefully here. Enchantress is in a different group.
Morgiana. Apace. Post haste. Quickly. At once. With haste. Post haste.
She was not even giving defense there in the group.
For Our Lady. Winds of magic, rise. Very well.
Are we stuck here? Are we actually swinging on anybody?
Dead.
Annihilate them!
Yeah. Okay, we need to get Guardians here. Can't risk anybody here. I think some of them are stuck here because of the knockback from this and the units between them.
Honor
They're taking too much damage. But they're doing nice damage. I think Ikit was also doing some magic damage. We rely on physical resistance, and this can do a lot of magic. They did damage. Good try. Good try. The swap lightning cannons have to be top priority if we fight them again. They're splashing damage between units.
Battle ready!
Send them below.
All good. We rely on physical resistance, and a lot of the Skaven had magic attacks, so we did deck some damage, but our defenses and stats are still high. Heroes do get passive experience per turn, 50 on the campaign map, 150 in the army, and then they get experience per battle. Lords strictly get experience when garrisoning a city, doing a certain stance, or fighting battles. There's a decent chivalry there. Nice trade too. 3 more red bloods per battle. We'll be finishing this campaign today, another long stream, at least 8 hours, and we'll be starting a new campaign. They just started for me. Yeah, ain't sure condo. Depending on the hardware, but yeah, it's gonna be much faster. We need 206 chivalry to take the final battle now.
I protect Breton.
It's a good battle to heal the paladins. I'm gonna raise this as well.
You seek the lady's favor. King Louis Leoncoeur. A king stands with you.
Protector
Pretty sweet chivalry here.
You dishonor me.
And
Witness her power.
can also just finish the healing as well in this battle. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Al-Haik as well, raise it again and occupy it. Raising evil cities gives us extra chivalry. What the lords do we have available this turn for extra chivalry? One second. Okay, sorry guys, I had to answer the phone. Give me some lords here. We used income to recruit more lords so we can fill up chivalry faster, so we end the campaign faster. You don't have to do this in a regular campaign, but this one we lost like 2000 chivalry on bad deeds. We're putting them in the pool and adding chivalry so we finish the campaign faster.
Holy wrath.
Hey Rubio.
In her service.
You know, Ruby, what's gonna be interesting? Your request with no warrior priests.
Your command!
Battles against 5 times chaos without extra replenishment. The Empire is gonna burn. Burn!
Ready for battle.
Three times chaos. Hello. Make sure to be here, you know, when you make a final decision. Lord not dead yet. They just drop action.
Look for Gyra.
We'll be starting it today. Yeah, this campaign should be over in like 2 hours. Have a long stream today. Yesterday, I wish I streamed even longer because it took me 3 hours to fall asleep. 3 hours. I was on my phone in the bed playing with it for 3 hours. You can sleep.
Kill slay that man, not us!
Ooh.
By the light of the lady, I am the blood of Gilles.
have seen your heart. My lady, honor me.
Where's the helm Discord Rolo? Okay.
My blade is ready.
My reputation precedes me.
I protect Bretonia. I hear the wind.
Chivalry 1435, huh? This is gonna be another 30.
Do you know who I am?
Enchanters have 2 negative traits, but
You seek prophecy?
it's she just needs to move around. Villain minus 20 and Abductor minus 40.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
What would you have of me? The lady leads me.
565 chivalry to go. We get about 20 chivalry a turn per recruiting new lords. It's still not enough. We need a much higher rate of chivalry. What is the villain trait from? Fighting Bretonians. Best case scenario 2 hours. Worst case scenario 4 hours. And we're running out of enemies in the area. Can you imagine losing campaign because the wars go mad with power towards the end? I have even song prepared for the chat. A special song for in my heart for chat is ready. If I win this campaign, don't deny me this, Papa Togrim. No. Such a nice bonus item.
Ever ready. I tread softly.
Champion of the lady. You seek the lady.
He could ambush the ones around and we didn't lose shield for this turn. Okay, how many new lords we get every turn? 3 new lords every turn. Usually 4. 3 prophetess, 1 We're gonna run out of money doing this, but it makes things go faster.
Devotee of the lady.
We're just hiring a bunch of lords to stack chivalry, because they have base traits. Otherwise it's gonna take so much longer.
Devotee of the lady.
This place will take too long to grow. I mean, 2 population, not really. Might rebel before though. You have to get the healing building. This one gives us 20 shield, yeah, but we don't have another tier 5.
I must keep my holy vow.
No!
Is diplomacy expired? Indeed. We have to break it to please the dwarves. Cedar is about to die.
What do you seek?
What is your behest?
Etron. I'm eating disgustingly healthy breakfast today. First a banana, and then oats, milk, and raisins. And my nephew is just interrupting me while I'm, you know, lock the door, Elich! Wake up! What was I saying? Oats, raisins, and milk. They order food and think it's immediately for me. Don't you just love it when people just fly into your room like Kramer from Seinfeld and just start talking without knocking or you're not thinking if you're doing anything? Kids these days. What is on like in 50? I just woke up. I'm still waking up. Took me 3 hours to fall asleep, Akatama. I went to sleep in 6 in the morning and didn't fall asleep until 9. And I woke up tired.
What do you want?
Damsel. Making my way.
Best to, for a streamer, always to have coffee before, you know, the stream. Otherwise, you know,
Enchantress.
people all get kinds of ideas in the chat.
Through forest and glade. Winds rise.
Strength and honor.
Prophetess.
My reputation precedes me.
Prophetess. Prophetess.
For Bretonia.
Everan's artillery might die if I auto-resolve. Like this Akatama guy, you know, 17 hours ago, on my activity feed, he used exactly 12 stinky cheese, and it's been on my left side this whole time. Every time I look at my left screen, I see a bunch of stinky cheese in the middle of the screen. How does he know?
Morgiana.
Victory awaits!
For the lady!
Quickly.
I am with you! True Bretonian!
Ready to launch!
This is an auto resolve, but we can't do it because the wrong unit takes damage. So we just basically rush them and defeat them. Just need to break the door and get in. I have mass terror here, so at the moment one of them get terrified, most of them will flee, and the future terrorists will increase the chance of army losses. Should be it. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We raise, we get 3 chivalry, we def do it, and we get also 3 lords chivalry because we won a battle.
For our lady.
We are getting there, but we're running out of enemies here.
Who calls me hence?
Maybe there's gonna be a battle there. Vampire Coast, maybe.
Guardian of all that is sacred.
That is a battle, and that is a battle, and that is a battle, it's enough. It's like we're running out of enemies, it's like there's like nobody to fight. Guess we could go defeat this here.
By the comet!
We are getting 20 shield per turn no matter what, since we can recruit the additional lords. Yoo-hoo! They actually have over 23 armies. We counted English Cake. Over 23 armies. You forgot to add the next. Yeah, sure, English cake, but the fact that is additional armies over 20 armies is, I don't think a lot of people realize how big is that. I don't think people even realize how big is that. Even 3 armies over 20 armies, that's insanity. Little chivalry here. Every defeat will chivalry. But at least now we can go after them. Well, from the player perspective, yes. From the AI perspective, no. This is bad. How am I gonna get here if I don't start moving right now?
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Please battle.
Protect Bretonia.
How many we get this turn?
Devotee of the lady.
Do you know who I am?
Our relations don't care about high negative rating,
Devotee of the lady.
but still aggressive, unreliable at the same time. With this much powerful red bar, I don't think they care at this point. The Archaean lost in the first wave, just got slaughtered.
Yes? Approach and make your... War, I am told you want to talk. How...
You seek prophecy.
They still have the pyramid now.
I hear
We have to go there. Battle! Lucky! We have to go towards the battle site. Who is Archaean? He's the leader of the Warriors of Chaos, supposed to be the strongest champion in the world.
Enchantress.
But CMA a little bit parody of the Chaos, so we're making fun of him.
Fey Enchantress.
Honor and duty!
For our land.
All those stats they buffed him with and still not enough.
Quickly.
Priestess of the lady.
Ready for battle.
Some halberds here, but doesn't matter. Actually moved. Who give them the go ahead to move? Imagine we get that strong buff, but we don't need it. Imagine we get additional physical resist here. Those greens is gonna be crying or more than usual in that battle. I'm pretty sure if Arcane Sword is fully charged, you can kill anybody with one hit. At least, you know, I think that they said it like that.
I am called forth.
5k, why no buffs? We have to move there.
I will come to your aid. Her will guides me.
Hopefully, I think the battle triggers at the 1600, but we still need the remaining chivalry from elsewhere.
Champion of the lady.
Do you know who I am?
I am the blood of Gilles.
Lo.
King Louis Leoncoeur.
Going forth.
King Louis.
Faith is my armor. I go thither.
Who calls?
My strength and wisdom are yours.
My blade is ready.
Could get a negative trait here, though.
I ride.
We're so close there.
Striking out.
A king stands with you.
Just casual 161 armor. Next turn we'll have the chivalry needed, and then we can do the final battle, and then we just need to get 2000. I'm gonna just go for some target, but there's nobody to fight. Maybe this is Kevin? No, that's Crazy by the Chaos.
I have seen your heart.
Guardian of all that is sacred. The axe thirsts for war.
They're all allied with the dwarves, most of them, and we have treaties with them as well, so it would just start diplomacy. We're gonna have to go for Skaven Blight. This is the only thing we can do after we do the final battle. We're still getting about 20-25 shield every turn, no matter what. So we're just gonna have to enter and recruit a bunch of new lords every time and finish the game. Because there's nobody left to fight, and we already, like spent over 4,000 chivalry into negative. But in terms of the final battle, we just get a little bit of gold, more chivalry, and we can trigger victory condition. And the lady comes, like very close to you, and whispers in your ear, "You won." Man, Henry got dismantled in like 6 turns. Wonder if they given Norsk a proper name.
Still, Sylvain. Let them speak.
What does the Wolfric says sometimes when you click on him? Wold Walkers. I think that's supposed to be the name of the faction. Wold Walkers. They didn't complete this turn. It's gonna be, I guess, next turn. Oh, there are about 4 new lords every turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter what, the game generates 4 new lords every single turn. That's like the rule. So this is at least 25 chivalry. If we are lucky with 2 lords, 30.
Do you know who I am?
Because all Bretonnian lords have starting trade with some chivalry. Prophetess 5, lords 10. So at least we get 20 to 25 chivalry every turn, no matter what, as long as we have money. As long as we have money, because this costs money.
Priestess of the lady.
Protector of the realm.
Your coming was foretold.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Do these guys have any negative traits? Abductor, Raider. Okay, replace.
Devotee of the lady.
And we're gonna send them to pray.
Armored in faith.
Yeah, this is extra chivalry here.
Prophetess.
We'll send them to pray here so we restore chivalry. Chivalry is all. Remaining uses infinite. I forgot I made it infinite. What does the Green Knight do? He can carry early game a bit, but after that he's just basically a green scout on the map to give you, you know, vision. He's still stronger than a regular paladin, but compared to a super paladin, he's weaker. He'll probably be busy with Dark Elves. Does he even have Guardian? I think so. But the Guardian got nerfed because of the multiplayer, so having him on one Guardian is not good anymore. They nerf Guardian because of multiplayer, so you kind of want to have 2 Guardians. So they buff each other. One target is like the Guardians become kind of weak with the point of it. I think Guardian got nerfed 2 times. Used to be very strong when it was released. Hey, I wonder if they release the patch notes. Let's see. Total War blog. No patch notes. No patch notes. How many of you are just waiting for popcorn and patch notes? Like, patch notes is the best part of the new stuff. Okay, that's the errant war. We get the extra 20 chivalry. We're going here for the final battle. We have to fight all the Greenskin lords together.
I tread softly.
That's the final battle. It's that and 2000 shield is required to win the campaign. Hey guys.
Devotee Devotee of the lady.
My reputation precedes me.
Devotee of the lady. Devotee of the lady.
We could farm Chivalry for another 20 turns, but this is faster. We have nobody really to fight, so we had to travel 10 turns just to get to targets.
For the wisdom of the lady.
Or the handicap limit, what do you mean?
Ever ready.
We have 13 units. Handicap is 5. We get some shield by building this place, huh? It has to be tier 5, otherwise it's... yeah, tier 5, shit. But we still build it here. Damn, son! Click, click, click! But he can defeat them all. We've also outnumbered them 10 times.
Handicap Pepe laugh.
What? I don't know what's up there with that English here, but thank you very much. Thank you for 20 buckaronis. Was this even English cake or somebody's telling him? Well, it's Friday. It's Friday. And we still have to wait another 6 days before a new DLC, so we need to pass the time somehow.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Cost higher here. How? Because of max chivalry. We have to spend even more money now. Cost of the characters is determined by their rank when you recruit them. So rank 7 one will cost more. Certain person has pointed out to me that you could always recruit in a place where they come at a lower rank, but they'll always rank 7 because it's global. If you replace them, they're rank 2. Nice bug, never fixed.
Protector of the realm.
When you replace lords, the bonuses are not applied, so the cost is lower. It's been buggy like that I don't know how long. Even the recruitment cost of the Toon Kings charge you money for that, cause they, you know, never fixed it. Pretty much one of the oldest bugs in Total War games since Rome 2.
Yes.
Apparently nobody noticed it, nobody reported, nobody gonna ever fix it. Okay, boys, final battle. Final battle. We're fighting the Greenskin hordes in the Badlands. We're gonna get some chivalry here, but we still need 2,000 to win the campaign. Okay, let's go. This is probably gonna be the weirdest final battle we had so far. We could have recruited some regiments to renown, but it wasn't necessary. I don't think so. What is the plan for the rest of the campaign? We just need 2,000 chivalry and we win the game. So we have to go find some way to get chivalry. That's why we're spamming new lords to get more chivalry.
The Badlands teem with greenskins, my lord. This truly is the belly of the beast. Orcs and goblins move to trap your forces. You must endure the green tide. Fight hard to overcome it and smite this evil in the Lady's blessed name.
In her service.
Paladin of Bretonia! For justice!
I have Damsel charge the powers with the Forbidden Road. And these guys will just wait here. This is our only if we need our reinforcements. Green Knight will engage immediately.
Ready for battle.
And we're just gonna go smash unit after unit.
Apace.
We're dealing with Skarsnik first.
At once.
Poor Green Knight doesn't have Force Seeker.
Full tilt.
Oh, tilt! Tilt, babe! Skarsnik! Oh, look at that spider. Let's go for the spider first. And the spider is stuck, and there are entities between the spider and paladin, so we're just stuck trying to get the spider indefinitely. But now that all gobos are routed, shattered, we can get the spider down. Spider is actually quite good against large now, but we have too many targets here. Look at that health jump. Look at that health jump. What happened, Skarsnik? Where your health gone? All that sticky landing with the high charge bonus.
Destroy them.
Who's next? Who next? Wurzek! Let's go. I'm gonna go this toward northern flying. If a perfect charge happens, you can go like from 5 to 0 in like contact. Oh man, the charge sometimes works. That's the flyers though, flyers. Flyers do a sticky charge, it's guaranteed almost. Okay, what's next? Man, Green Knight dying faster than my other knights. God damn, Green Knight. We need to paint him something else. Get him some more toughness.
I am your man!
For our lands.
Hey! Paladin paladin of Bretonia.
Who next? Who next? What is Isaac?
Hero of Bretonia.
I invoke thee. Winds, rise.
Write them down!
I am the Fae. Hurry! With haste.
Oh, he's flying! Don't land! Don't land! Guys, was Seeker on Golden Team!
Honor her.
No! Stay in the air!
Sorceress.
And Grimgor is coming now as well.
Take.
Quickly!
Ever ready. At once. Fae Enchantress.
Your command.
Ready for battle.
Reinforcements arrived. Well, finally! We can win this battle. Comes Grimgor.
My god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Some juice.
Attack.
I'm sure gonna get all the traits here. Should be right. Thank you, Serga. Get quick to the damn. The Green Knight got stuck fighting the infantry enchantress, while the paladins were sniping big targets. I wonder why this army don't get any additional experience.
I protect Bretonia.
Got some chivalry here as well. Don't get any traits for defeating them. It's a shame. That's a shame. Where the hell are we gonna go now? Is the gonna become pirates?
You have the favor of the fair. Who wishes the grail?
249 growth. Very nice.
What would you have of me? Moving.
We'll be praying with the with Albric and Lewin here. We can remove negative 80 chivalry, and we'll be recruiting the rest by spamming new lords into the pool. Other than that, we're gonna be looking at some opponents in the water. They do not have cell preservation, so they will attack us when we get close. Wow! Wow! I'm surprised here. Vice chat mode only. Took down my ass, and I said, why not? Oh yeah, I totally forgot for Wurzak, guys. For my friend Wurzak. Shittiest garrison in the game. Shittiest Polish level in the game. Limited flavor. And one shot on charge. But it's a fun lord to play for 5 minutes. Okay, there is guys that are coming. That's good. It's Norska. We'll get some chivalry there.
Do not live to tell of it.
If I ever do a cosplay on stream, I'm gonna dress like this. Like this. Worshipper of Chaos.
Who calls me hence?
Devotee of the lady. Devotee of the lady.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Devotee of the lady.
I have returned. The lady protects me.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell did Empire get those lands on Ultuan? Noctilus? Maybe Noctilus has taken them and then made peace with Lothern, and the Empire was still at fight with Noctilus and they just invaded there. That would make sense, although extremely rare. Noctilus likes to harass Ultuan, but we've seen Tyrion peace with Noctilus this campaign. Or was that the last one? God damn. The dwarf's gonna just attack everybody here. We have to go with it. At the moment we don't go with them, they're gonna attack us as well. We are now at the bottom of Rebel Trading again. Supporting aggressors against treaties is treachery. While defending against allied aggressors, it's honorable.
You seek the lady? I am called forth.
Oh.
You have need of me?
Blessings of the lady be upon
Ooh, we can get some chivalry here.
This is forbidden.
Okay, we can start praying next turn here. This is 50 chivalry, yeah, screw that. Screw that.
It is time!
How many of you guys are shaking in pajamas when you guys see top 3 powers full red bar and you're just a tiny, tiny speck? Raise your cuppas. Hey Bumble. Looks like Empire has heard of some available real estate in the frozen wastes of the northern Nagaroth. Nice lands bordering the Norska shithole lands. Shitlands. don't have technology for besieging now. Yeah, maybe the dwarves will get there to help before.
Can I help you?
Get rid of those pointy ears. Okay, let's get rid of negative traits here.
By the light of the lady.
It's 40 chivalry. We recruit another 4 lords, it's another 25 chivalry.
Devotee of the lady.
We're almost done here. 30 minutes, boys.
Devotee of the lady.
30 minutes and a short break and a new campaign.
Devotee of the lady.
How are we already at the victory skins? Like 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
Protector of the realm.
I don't know.
Enchantress. Through forest and glade.
A clan honor.
What is your behest?
Do not betray.
Some chivalry here as well. I think my favorite combination of emotes in the chat gotta be Smork with PJ Salt. That's my favorite combo of emotes, guys. Come on, for me, please, for me, everybody, Smork PJ Salt. Let's spam some Smork PJ Salt. Is it bad, you know, that my thoughts of late are scars and goblins surrounded by spider mamas? Almost sounds sexual.
Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Don't want to call our allies for help here because they could betray us. We are very bad at reading and they're unreliable and aggressive. We just need another like 6 turns, I think. And it's not enough Smorks and PJ Salt in the chat, guys. Not enough at all.
You seek prophecy.
You're a pretender.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Put those guys attack us there. I think we lost it immediately on the first turn.
Champion of the lady.
Yeah, one more negative trait. Almost done. Almost done, boys.
My reputation precedes me.
My magic is yours.
Send here magic.
You seek the lady's favor.
How much? Actually, no, I have no money. We should not build this. We need to keep recruiting lords.
My faith in you wanes.
This is probably one of the longest Bretonnian campaigns I played. Maybe the longest one. Lots of Warhammer 2 streams today. What's going on? 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 42, 44 Warhammer 2 streams? Damn. It's almost like they're giving away something. I have a feeling this damsel will die. I'm not gonna do this for the science. Oh, she almost died. Maybe they fixed that. It's a close victory though. Probably would have gotten Pyrrhic victory if I did it myself. Chivalry amounts determined by the victory result. Ooh, we got nice chivalry there. Beautiful, beautiful. Did we lose another trade? Oh, praying is the answer, boys. Praying is the answer. Lewin and Albert have been naughty boys and they got some bad traits. And this will go, we'll get the remaining chivalry here. Almost done. Almost done.
Devotee of the lady. Devotee of the lady.
We do have money.
Devotee of the
Well,
lady.
it's a tier 5 praying building, so so it does work pretty effectively. Where is Albrecht? He has 2 bad traits as well.
My reputation.
He has Abductor. Just Abductor, but yeah, this is more chivalry, so we can actually finish faster.
Who wishes the grail?
No.
Who calls me hence? I deem your quest worthy.
Ooh, nice, gonna be a battle here, huh?
I have seen your heart. I have seen the way.
Yoo-hoo! Am I gonna be reading my emails next week when the turns are gonna go so fast?
I hear the winds.
Give me battle!
Ever onward.
Give me battle! You dig, bro? Yoo-hoo! I'm gonna take some attrition sailing in the deep water.
Field's trebuchet!
So we're gonna drop some healing.
I see much. Ever ready.
Battle ready! Knightly valor! Hail! Paladin of Britannia!
Wrong button there.
Awaken, my vengeful brothers!
Can do it after battle because these guys will just disintegrate. Click, 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 more click, 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 more click, 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 click. Aim for the healing pirates. Will Scott. We never get any cool names. Once saw on Reddit a pirate named Dick Booty.
The journey continues. I protect Britannia. I will come to your aid.
There's quite a bit of attrition here. Yes.
Do you know who I am?
Final battle has been won. We deleted the greenskins,
My reputation precedes.
and we're basically just missing a chivalry to end the campaign. Get that victory screen.
Seen your heart. I know the way.
Should be like 3 turns. And dwarves are just deleting factions. What are they gonna fight next when all the bad powers are dead? Over the Empire.
Lord and hero.
Still Abductor here. Should go when in within 2 turns. We still have gold, yeah.
Devotee of the lady.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Devotee of the lady. Devotee of the lady.
Oh, the lady. Please tell me we have that dwarf in range.
The grave. Witness her power.
Blake Buckton with a... Can you imagine starting with Satosa and like you leave your city for 1 split second and with the war come the nastiest, the meanest pirates ever and just delete your army because, you know, you can't see them right in front of you.
Field Trebuchet!
My gifts are yours!
Hero of Britonia!
For our lands.
Get them in range a little.
Ever ready.
Oh nice, they're not gonna move. Shoot, don't shoot! Don't antagonize them, we need to heal. Regular growth or the overcaster growth goes the same for the Enchantress, just longer cooldown. Usually don't need to overcast growth, but there are situations that ask for it. The cooldown is the only downside. This is how I must feel like playing healer in WoW these days. Except you have to move left and right sometimes. So who is trouble here? Guns on the left, guns on the right.
Haste.
We could go directly for the Lord. I'm gonna go for this organ gun first. Everybody charge.
Britonia needs me!
I'm gonna stagger them because Enchantress gives a buff to defense and to enemy penalty to enemy attack, so we minimize damage with their extremely high melee defense. So blobbing is the best way to go. Sometimes if there's a large shard in front of infantry is stuck in between, we actually cannot move, we're just stuck. It's the biggest downside of it. Do some splash damage here. This thing has been nearly killed by the guns. Well, we've traveled the seas, take serious attrition with the lore of life in the army. The moment we get in the battle, we're just like nothing happened. Its fantasy aspects kinda, limited because of the Total War design. They make no sense, especially when a character takes more damage than some kind of other unit that has more entities. Or sailing over the seas. How does because it's a big health pool. So I guess it gets a big health pool, yes.
Who calls me Hex? You seek the
Storm
lady.
and deep water. Do we have a siege somewhere? That's it.
Moving.
So boys, this was Carcassonne campaign number 2 in Mortal Empires, one of the otherwise easiest campaigns, but we had a challenge here. Cavalry was limited to 1 per army, which we kept using the starting regiment, starting Grail Guardians, which were made Chetror. We had a really absurd amount of special this time, record-breaking. 31 treacheries, 5 Chetrors, 5 handicaps, 15 desertions, 11 sabotages, 15 thefts, 3 names, 1 no lightning strike, and 86 total. With a total of $1,000, guys. Thank you very much. And somehow, after circling the drain, I'm persistent. I never go down that drain unless I've been damaged in the head by playing greenskins and all this shit on the grab. Then I might just give up. And somehow we managed to get to the desert, and not only managed, but thrived in the desert, and got them super paladins, unbeatable Bretonnian army, without spamming their elite cavalry, which is the best in the game. Stomperino any army in the game, and managed to finish the final battle against the greenskins, PJ Assault, and we're getting remaining chivalry now by spamming the extra lords. We're doing it because against extra lords because we would just take a little bit longer for another probably extra 10 turns fighting somewhere. So we're just making it quicker. Recruiting extra lords grants us their basic trait chivalry. So we're just using our gold to get chivalry faster. We did absolutely destroy the chivalry by declaring war on all the Bretonnians. We are at one point we were at war with 43 factions. We declared war in this campaign like 80 times. So that was a lot of it. The AI failed to destroy us. We managed to get to the bottom of the map, and every army they sent we destroyed. We didn't have all the poppy paladins from the start. We had the Confederate factions and sail from the top to the bottom to get them into the army and start leveling them to become super paladins. Super paladins cause all the resistance bonuses they have. They're versatile fighter, defense, offense. They get the vows, which make them perfect vigor, so they're incredible at fighting. On a single tier unit, power level 9000 with gear. With Enchantress supporting army with dirt cheap lore of life, she herself being super resilient and lowering enemies' defenses. She currently has 90% reduction, which cannot be lowered in any ways. Only if the enemy has magic attacks. If any magic attacks, she has 95% damage reduction. So Enchantress does not take damage really. It has to be a specific type of attacks, and she has to be surrounded. Having 40 ward save, 50 physical resist, and 70 magic resist. Enchantress, when she's in melee, causing damage to all enemy units nearby in 30-meter radius, and lowering their attack by 5, while providing regular defense bonuses to the paladins, which makes the paladins even more absurd. Some of them going even as high as 110 melee defense, which makes the enemy have sometimes less than 10% chance to hit. They never get tired. Never. Which means the resistances and combat performance does not degrade over time as the enemy is. So they just fight off anybody, no problem. Splash magical attacks do make a thing, and here we go, boys. Campaign has been won, and I have a special. You guys tried. Better luck next time. We still have Order of Lord Masters maybe this year or the beginning of next year with a special. So better luck next time. After a short break, we are starting a new campaign, and this song is for you, chat. I'll see you guys later. 30 minutes.
my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?